Okay, let's talk about the Warner Brothers and Paramount merger, which I don't. Both companies. Okay, so the company CEO on Paramount is conservative. Okay, cool. It's not even conservative; he's a Trump supporter. Um, so ATL is not going to be made. If you don't know what ATL is, that's Avatar: The Last Airbender, because it has a lot of worst casts. There's black cast, there's gay cast. He's not going to make a cast actually because it's too conservative. But also, conservatives do love Avatar. They just don't look at they don't pay attention to the the political side. Hopefully, when they were kids. Also, let's talk about Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers, I think they should have. To me, $1 million. It was like how much? $4 million for the Netflix offered, like 4 million, 5 million. So I'm like, okay, what you gonna do for a billion, bro? You're bankrupt. 4 million, you just put it on a payment plan. That's what everyone has to do, baby. That's what everybody has to do. So you can't. You're telling me you can't go on a 4 million is too less for you? You just pay 4 million. You just pay it off one time after the other. So that was good. Netflix should have got Warner Brothers, to be honest, because that would give them a streaming service. But Warner Brothers has HBO Max. So this is why, and this is why I think they messed up when they said, okay, we're not using Cartoon Network. It's just going to be a rerun channel. I mean, you have Boomerang, right? That's a rerun channel of old shows too, as well. They don't post any Omniverse. They don't post any. They don't air any Omniverse. This is Ben 10 Omniverse, right? So I'm sitting there like, so how are we? Because I think this is about DC Network. DC Network has a good. He made a good point. They probably use Omniverse as a tax write-off, so they can't air it again, which is smart. But you can't. It's, to me, it's kind of like, what more do you guys need? It's like, how you want $1 billion? Does Paramount have $1 billion? You need a bill just to get bought out? And I think Netflix is smart, because if they keep going like, oh, $1 million, like, because, bro, what you gonna do? A quadrillion dollars? You could literally buy America with that. Anyway, but it's like, to me, it's like, you're both in a bad state because one's bankrupt. Paramount Plus, you got Paramount Plus. So I think what they should do, if I was Warner Brothers, sell off HBO. To sell off HBO, sell it off of HBO to Warner Brothers and have that be, because that's money. That is money. Or is HBO a different thing? This is my question to the audience. I have to probably Google this. Is HBO separate from Warner Brothers, or is it the same thing? But anyway, you can't just be like, $4 million. What's the $4 million? I could pay off a lot of stuff for $4 million. I wouldn't have to work again for $4 million. $4 million, you that's not good enough for you? And that'll definitely pay off some debt. And a lot of people would get fired anyway, but it's like, you were already firing people anyway, Warner Brothers. You were already firing people anyway. It's just like, what do you, that's like, to me, it's like, $4 million wasn't enough? If somebody gave me $4 million, I wouldn't have to work a day of my life. Especially the ceiling I have, bro. I wouldn't have to work a day in my life. I wouldn't have to work. I wouldn't have to touch a fucking toilet again. I wouldn't have to touch a toilet again at all. I won't have to work and get $850. You know, I just have to keep up that money. I just have to keep that money up. So, $4 million. I don't get why these studios think, oh, $4 million is $4 million. Forget about $4 million. I spent on $4 million. Right? Come on, man. But dude, like, seriously. $4 million, and you don't want to. You don't want to sell it. $4 million. So that was the asking price. Then you move it, and then it's like Paramount buy it out. Paramount, where'd you get this money from? Paramount, where'd you get this money from? Anyway, all right. Deuces. Like, comment, follow. Deuces.